Guys, welcome back to my channel again. This is your Wawa girl. So I went to the dentist with my daughter, and let me tell you something. I love this office. This is the first time I was there. Now, usually my kids go to Greenberg Dental. Now how can I say this? My daughters both suck their finger. My 20-year-old still sucks her thumb, and my 17-year-old sucks this part of her hand right here, her finger, in a weird way, like this kind of. So it pushes the tooth out. Then she's got one that goes up a little bit, and because of it, her jaws aren't even. Not only that, when you put your hand straight up like this, I gotta do my nails. This finger is crooked like this. Like, it's weird. So the doctor was saying when she was little that we would have to break it and let it grow back out, but because we know she will not stop sucking her finger, there was no sense in doing that. So anyway, can I just tell you, this is the place. Hold on. Bam! Best Smiles. And the doctor's name is actually Dr. Best. Now, let me tell you something. They are located at 1454 West International Speedway Boulevard. Now, I like the fact that everybody in there had to wear a mask. Even the girls behind the desk, they were all wearing a mask. Everyone was wearing a mask. And when you use the pen, you put it on one side, and then the next person that came in, like, you use a clean pen. Then when you finish with it, you put it on the other side. They take them, they sanitize them and everything like that. And then they give you hand sanitizer before and after, which was, like, awesome. Thumbs up, guys. Kudos. Woo-hoo. So, in that aspect of COVID, they made you feel comfortable coming there. Okay. Now, when you get into the doctor's office, they're both wearing masks. I have on my mask. My daughter doesn't have on hers because she did her things already. But what I liked about this, now, Greenberg Dental, with my daughter's insurance, when I spoke to the people at the insurance company, they said they know how to write it for your child to get bracers. So this was going on and on and on. So finally, it came to the point where I'm like, well, how much is it, to pay for it? So they had this one, I can't remember if it was between like $4,000 or $5,000 or $6,000 or whatever it was, and payments of like $200 and something, I think, I want to say, per month. You had like a certain amount of months to pay for it, which was, I think, less than the time. But there was like a certain amount due, I think like $500 or something like that. I could be wrong, don't quote me, but I know it was a lot, and I was like, there was no way I could afford that. You know what I mean? With all these kids that I had, and then, we work for peanuts. So I was like, okay, you know what? We're just going to have to wait on that. So I don't know where she found this place. And let me tell you something. This place is amazing. They gave me a plan where it would, okay, so like the retainer afterwards was $609. She has to wear the braces for 22 months. So without the retainer, it would be like $153 or something like that a month, and then you pay $609 for the retainer. Now, her having insurance, because it's hard to get dental insurance and all kind of stuff. So with her insurance, because back then I had a different insurance when she was going to Greenberg. With her insurance, they gave me like 25% off or whatever the deal was. And then if we added in the retainer, instead of coming up with a whole $600 all at once for this retainer, get this, $173 a month for 22 months. That is a deal, like a steal right there. Because I think the other dentist office, it wasn't for the length of the time they should be wearing the bracers. I'd have to pay it. I think it ended before, like, I don't know, like a year. I can't remember because it was so long ago. But I wasn't too happy with that deal that we had gotten from Greenberg Dental. But she does have to have a cleaning first. She has no cavities. She drinks a lot of water, which is a good thing. And they don't do sweets. She should do like chips and stuff like that, which is really better than eating candy, you know what I mean? And kids don't like to brush their teeth before they go to bed. So with her, lucky for her, she drinks water like 24/7. So all she has to do is just get the little cleaned up, and then she's good to go, get her braces on. And let me tell you something, guys. This is the place to go. Who's at the front desk? Tammy, Justine, and Ashley. And they are awesome. They are so nice. I mean, when you walked in, they greeted everybody, very respectful, with a smile, and like it was just had that whole good vibe going through the whole office. And let me tell you guys, if you can't afford $173, talk to them. Talk to them. For me, that's like an awesome deal. You know what I mean? And maybe they can work something out with you, or I don't know how they work exactly. This is my first time in that office. I did my Google review already for some reason, and it just irked me off because I'm waiting for it to pop up, Best Smiles, so I can put my pictures in there and say what I have to say. But it kept it's saying that I was at the Indian restaurant. I was nowhere near the Indian restaurant. The Indian restaurant was like 2 stores down. I was at the Indian market, but not the restaurant. And Best Smiles didn't come up, so I had to like physically go on their page and go into the reviews. So guys, if you didn't get it right away, it's there, and I love you guys. I think you're awesome. And let me give you that guy, the doctor's address again. 1454 West International Speedway Boulevard, Daytona Beach. The telephone number there is 386-947-2063, and tell her your Wawa girl sent you over there. I believe in this doctor. He knows what he's talking about. Ew, no, I'm looking at her teeth like, ew. See, they actually even give you a little, the x-ray of her teeth. But, yeah, she's 17 years old, and she will be getting her braces, and she has to wear lots of rubber bands. So, yeah, guys, I love this place. It's awesome. It's professional. It's beautiful. The girls are like, they're like on their stuff. You know what I mean? They got their stuff pat down. As soon as you walk through the door, hand sanitizer. Nobody's touching the same pen till after they're all cleaned up. They're practicing good for COVID, and the pricing is amazing. So yeah, if your kid needs braces, your orthodontics or a dentist or whatever is goofing off back there and not writing it right for the insurance to pay for it, then you know what? If you got to come out of pocket, this is the place to be. Best Smiles. Ta-da! All right, guys. So I know I started saying that I was going to do my Google reviews in live person as well, since I have my channel. So yeah. I'm going to be doing more. Actually, right now, I'm going to do one for my computer that I just found out is a touchscreen. That is so awesome. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification button so whenever you, hey, even if you're having a bad day, you need something to laugh at. Look at my ferrets. They're always doing something stupid. And let me tell you something. I can sit there and watch them all day. All right, guys. Remember, protect yourself. Protect your family. Wear your mask, your eye protective wear. Nobody cares, okay? Enough people have died in this world. Please be safe out there, and I'll see you in my next video.